am sweaty. Holy shit. I seriously don't understand why anyone would do hot yoga. I'm starting to sweating and being hot and yeah, warm. And oh god, it's good, but I'm sweating like crazy. This is insane. I've never thought about yoga that way, that you actually like heat up and it's so warm. And no, it's not because it's like 72 in here. It's room temperature. This is like normal. Oh man, it's awesome. Love it. I have been doing this for 3 days now, I think, so I will continue that, but the full routine. The first couple of days I only did half because I didn't have time. It was too late for work, so, well, with the snow and stuff, you need to plan a bit more time. Anyway, so I will do that in the morning. My food, like I talked about before, P90 in the evening, and then we'll see what's happening. Plus 10,000 steps, come on! What could go wrong? What's up? What's up? Do you want to eat my feet? Don't do it. Why are you meowing? And now you're not meowing anymore. Oh. Where are the squirrels? Have you seen some? No?
We briefly touched on this during the live stream on Friday, but we wanted to share with you guys today that we actually restarted or rebooted Sarah's channel that used to have Nero videos on there, and Nero is her German cat. And I'm pretty sure a bunch of the old school subscribers are like, oh my god, that's the best thing ever. The thing is, like on the last time we talked about it, that we shoot so much footage from the kitties that we've had, and of course Finn and Cass, that we don't always want to put it on the vlogs itself, because otherwise you get vlogs that have 5 minutes worth of kitty videos, 2 minutes of us talking, 6 minutes of kitty video part, and then another 4 minutes of us talking. So to compensate for that a little bit, we usually shoot a lot of footage in general. So I was thinking about this the other week before this. Our neighbor is blowing up their car because they're stuck. Since I cleared out our entire space, I'm pretty sure she's going to blow up one of her pistons in her car, because
holy shit, that was
we
loud.
5 minutes ago heard it like not the right kind of sound for a motor. Our car is nice and clean, cleared out. Our parking space is entirely cleared out because last night I've walked outside and I was like, holy shit, there's, I'm not kidding, 2 feet high snow barrier, like 1.5 feet wide, just from the snowplow coming through. And I was the only one in the neighborhood that cleared that entire area. So now, I'm not sure if you can see it, our spot is nice and clean. Theirs is not, because they had a foot of snow and she just parked in there. And for the last 5 to 10 minutes you can hear woo 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 woo, and the tires are spinning out like crazy. You know, all her kids, or at least one of her part of her kids, are trying to clear out the ice, because I'm pretty sure part of it is frozen to the car. Yeah, it's a good thing that I went out at 1 o'clock. To go back to the story that I was originally talking about, so we shoot so much footage that the other week I was like, let's just upload those clips separately, because I would like to see them, and I know a lot of you guys actually really love the kitties, and we have so much old footage that I was like, hey Sarah, we can just use Nero's channel, right? Or at least upload it to that channel for now and see where we get it. And so far we've uploaded 2 videos, and we're thinking about doing it every other day because we have a lot of footage. But like I mentioned in the vlog, I think yesterday, like every time that you do an additional project, it costs time, and investing that time is something you have to really do, otherwise it completely falls on its ass. But basically, this is basically Cass and Finn's new hub to play around with, and I think we also have some Nero footage, right? We're looking at.
I have tons, like gigabytes of Nero footage. We still have Chai, so Jurre just uploaded 2 Chai videos here.
Yeah, 2 Chai videos.
Oh, and I took that picture just earlier, and he's so pretty.
Yeah, so if everything works out, we're trying to get some other pets on there from people that we know, and we would really love to shoot those videos with them, just to get some additional content on there, because other than part vlog footage, we also intend to actually shoot some, like at least 1 good video per week to upload that to that particular channel. So I would say check it out, it's in the description. And also a big thank you to Jessica, who actually promoted it on Twitter and on Facebook just now, and I think it's also in like the featured channel list, which is pretty freaking awesome, I have to say that.
And for us it's really nice to see tiny him and tiny Narrow and, well, Finn was a bit bigger, but anyways, we actually can watch it just on YouTube instead of like, hey, where's the footage? You never watch the footage even if you have it, so YouTube is really awesome for that. So earlier today I was looking at our guy cleans car with leaf blower video, and I'm like, yeah, 700 views are pretty cool, and I was just looking at it and it had 11k. So Jurre switched on the real-time view and we are getting like, what is it, 80 views per minute now.
That's what it says at least. Might not be actually true, but that's awesome because I didn't expect that to blow up all of a sudden.
And you guys can see it, we can follow it together. You see the tiny cream bar here, see how it's jumping up now? Yeah. So apparently we are at 34k right now. It actually shows 11k right now. But I'm like, seeing a video going viral is like, I really hope it goes up, just because I've never had a video like really going viral. I had videos that got a lot of views or whatever over the time, or just like 100,000 views or something. The problem
that I've had is that I've never owned a video that this gone far, but I've made videos with or for other people that have done pretty damn good. So that's the problem that I'm always in. Like, yeah, I can make videos, but it's not me getting the money for it.
Yeah, plus normally videos that, we always have the issue, we make videos where we put a lot of effort in, but they don't get viewed. And videos that are just like, bam, one takes, no editing, normally get a lot of views. So this one...
Like the golden rule of YouTube, viralism. The least amount of video that you expect to blow up is usually the video that goes pretty well. I don't use the word viral, but that usually means that it goes really, that can just blow us up all of a sudden.
Yeah, so we should leave now, and when we come back it has like 50,000 views or so. That would be so awesome. Oh my god. I'm excited. I mean, there is some editing work in there, obviously, but it's not crazy, so I'm okay with it. Jurre already edited the vlog, so that one is up, which is awesome. So we have the whole day to do something else. We thought about going tubing, or... Sorry, squirrel! Seriously, there's a squirrel, so ADD. Woo! Movement! I like you! And we did put out some old apples, so I hope they come over and eat it. Anyway, so we thought about tubing or sledding. Maybe we can do it. It's really kind of not possible here. We do have a couple of parks, and there's actually a website where you can enter like locations where you go sledding, and it's like cross off, this is private property, don't go there, blah blah. So it's actually hilarious to read, but on the other hand, nah, not so many spots where we can actually go. Plus we don't have sleds, and I don't really want to use plastic bags or something, so we'll see about that. Maybe we ask Luke. It's like, hey, we don't have that. Let's ask Luke. He probably has it in his garage. I'm having my breakfast. I'm doing some yoga while my egg is cooking. And let's see. Oh, I have to film 10 German words. I need to start on finishing my egret costume because the con is in 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. Wait, 1, 2, yeah, 3 weeks. And I actually wanted to make another costume, so Jurre is probably gonna murder me. Plus, I think we want to do a couple of things on the upcoming weekends, and during the week it's always like, I'm P90, and then I'm tired, I need to go to bed. You know the drill, so we'll see. But as soon as I start working on costume, I'm probably like, focus on the costume, and it will just flow, which is awesome. Yay!
It's okay, so we have 4 more hours of fun, and their hill is open, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, the sledding hill is open. I couldn't show you because we had to turn in. But I've been here before. This is the park where I wanted to drag Jurre to go barbecue and stuff. It's so freaking awesome and gorgeous and big. It's like, I don't know, 5 miles long, maybe? I don't know. That, yeah. It looks huge on the map, and that's what she said. So What?
I'm just thinking about some guys like, looks big on the map. Like, really, dude? Really? Does it really look that big?
Yeah. You have different picnic areas, and apparently there are a couple of coves. And last time, damn, what happened? Something happened. I think the camera fell down, or I was doing something and something happened. But it was at the time when Jurre wasn't here, and I was discovering the area here. So now the question is, where are we going?
Well, I can go off here to see where we get to.
Well, we can't really. We don't have a jeep, remember?
Oh yeah. So Jessica, can we borrow one?
Yeah, I guess.
Just for this?
Yeah.
What do you want to build?
Either cat or dog. What do you want to build?
Let's make a snow dog.
I'll make a snow cat then, or snow.
You know, let's see something funny. I'm not sure if it shows up in the actual edit later on, but the snow is so white, and we're not white enough that you become a dark figure when it adjusts.
Right?
So as soon as it does register your face, so then it like adjusts. Pretty sure you guys can see it too with my face, or my face is closer because of it. But it's very, very cool because they actually have a mountain there. I made the joke yesterday or earlier. I can use the shovel to sit my ass on it and see where we can get with it.
Hey, by the way, I got some stuff, and I got some special stuff for later for decorations.
Oh dear. So this is kind of our time-lapse camera for now.
Yes.
We used the GoPro yesterday, and the problem with this is if you leave it overnight with the battery in there, it dies. And every time now I take the battery out, it's fine. So one of the things we need to learn.
Today we are building a
snow dog.
Because we can. Let's roll the music. Oh my god, look at that, we made a face!
More or less.
Well, it has ears and a snout, so...
It is a dog now.
Well, it could be also a deer or something. Well, someone came up to us and was like, are you doing a dog? It looks awesome already! See, and a nice little touch there. Look at that, there's actually fire, how cool! We could use some of the coal maybe, if it's not too hot. Wait to test it. Touch it! So they're shutting down the hill for today. Everybody's going home. Jurre still tries to optimize the head. I found something.
Oh dear. Nuts.
No, coal.
Oh, that's actually made better. Cool.
We can paint him.
Yeah, we could.
Make some shadows. If that works.
Highlight some of...
No, actually it doesn't. Damn. But we can use them as eyes. Where do we want them? Here?
I know.
You didn't even look.
Don't make him retarded now.
No, I just want to see, is that the right height?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll work with that. It's actually funny. A couple of people wanted to take pictures with us with it, without us. And the last one was actually a park ranger, and he's like, we've had people here that have been building things you wouldn't imagine, but you guys is really awesome, so thank you for that. It was really a pain though, because it's very powdery, not really perfect. Hey! Can I drive up here?
Yes, you can.
I have something for you. Yep.
Right now we have to thank two people. First off, Ivan for giving us the gift card so we could buy awesome cat litter. Actually, we have some left on the card.
Yeah, that's exactly what you imagined when you gave us the gift card, right? Cat litter. Our kitties will be so happy.
Yeah, and the second part is kind of Target's fault. So they were stocked in 2 for, I don't know what the price was, 2 for 14?
Yeah, I was already, this is not the normal price. It makes no sense because I explained to him the other one. If you buy a double, it's like $6–7 cheaper. That makes so no.
Yeah.
Weird.
Well, it ended up being in the wrong spot. But since we are who we are now, we were like, yeah, that's not our fault and not our problem. So you better go and check it. Not in that mean, evil voice, of course, but like you better go and check it because, well, other people are going to do the same thing. So instead of paying 12 per, we paid 7 per. So we saved from 29 to 14. Yay on us!
Yeah, we saved.
Today is just awesome and getting better. I'm so happy with all the things that have happened today. Look, our vlog is almost done already. Since last week, I have tried to keep up with pre-editing the vlogs. So that means that halfway through the day, or depending on when we come home, I already start editing what we have. And depending on how it is, usually we have like 2/3 of the vlog already because we don't really vlog all that much either in the morning or in the evening, depending on what kind of day it is. So it makes it a lot easier for me the next day, and especially because we're now shooting on 1080 with some additions to making the vlog look and sound a little bit better than it does before. It does take quite a considerable amount of time extra that we need to add. So instead of a half hour of exporting time, it now takes, for instance, almost 2 hours sometimes. Especially when we have a longer vlog, like a 15 or 20-minute vlog, like on last week Sunday. It's pretty crazy with the time sometimes. And especially when I have to render on my MacBook when we're not at home, you can guess that that takes the entire night, which is something I'm trying to prevent from happening in the future. So for now on, I'm pretty good so far with trying to keep up with it. And also it gives a lot of freedom the next day if it's already exported in the morning and uploaded by the same time or pre-scheduled for it later that day. Like today we could actually go outside and not have to worry about the vlog. And right now we have a lot of time left, so I'm sitting upstairs working on some videos. Sarah is downstairs working on her cosplay. Like she mentioned in the vlog earlier today, I will murder her. I won't actually murder her, I'll just make a very sarcastic comments about the fact that she had more than enough time to work on it, but didn't. Look at you being all tired and so on. Oh, you look adorable. So we have our little China balls that we usually use for filming. I was like, I can actually hook up some hooks in the ceiling and see how far we can get. The goal is to get at least one more in that corner and probably above here one, I guess, depending on how that works. We want to order 2 more for shooting with, so it's a lot easier. But actually they fill the room quite nice, in addition to like the desks. Depending on how it goes tomorrow, we might have 2 more desks from work.
Well, I wouldn't mind having those over here.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, I mean, more space is always better. That's just my opinion. I like more space for working on. So you can have some stuff over there and some stuff over here. The only thing is, like right now, you have to unplug it over there. I'll work on that next.